What would somebody that rides one of these things wear? Oh man, thank God I didn't forget. It's that time of the month. Just one more thing to make this outfit complete. Yes, you guys, I will be getting a trailer for the Prius ASAP. So a couple months ago, I released a video of me driving down to West Virginia and buying my dream motorcycle. For those of you that don't know, that was a 2019 CRF450L. For years and years, I was always hoping that one of the Japanese brands would come out with the 400cc street legal dual sport, and Honda finally answered our prayers. But after realizing how much they cost brand new when they came out, I went ahead and made this video here. Now this video was very controversial, and some of my opinions still stand true to this day, but you can't deny that paying over $12,000 for a dirt bike is a lot of money. So fast forward a little bit, how did I end up with one? I had said all of those things, and realistically the only way that I could ever see myself owning one was years down the road when the used prices dropped down. But part of my daily routine is scrolling through Facebook Marketplace looking for deals, and I started to see 450Ls popping up. And a couple weeks passed and I came across the Holy Grail. This CRF 450L was priced at a point in which I could not refuse. It had some of the main mods that I was going to do anyways, the Dunlop D606 tires, the Tusk rear rack, it had the Cycra handguards. I mean, right there, we're talking hundreds of dollars in modifications that I would have done anyways. On top of being an amazing price, I couldn't turn it down, so Alexis and I hopped in the truck and we headed to West Virginia to make the deal happen. So that video racked up over 100,000 views and is still getting recommended to this day, but you guys and girls out there have not seen it since. I never wrote it, let alone even talked about it, and ultimately I started replying to comments saying that I sold it. Now initially, the reason that the bike was sitting is because I had a shop to build and I needed to get that done in order to bring you guys better content for this season and actually having a place to work on my stuff. But the more and more it sat, the more I got to think about it, and I realized that that bike was just not for me. That bike is the Ferrari of dirt bikes, and I just don't think I could handle that responsibility. That being said, guys, I still have my trusty CRF450L. I mean, the power of that bike scares me sometimes. The 250 is staying. Say goodbye to the 450. I don't even want to hear about it anymore, and I made the decision to sell it, and we are on our way right now to pick up its replacement. So a lot of you are probably freaking out right now, getting mad at your keyboards, and asking yourselves what in the flying could possibly replace his supposed dream bike, the 450L. Well, good news for you. It's a Honda. This thing is a rolling time machine. It's sleek, sexy, and most importantly, it fits my style, and I can confidently ride this thing with a smile on my face. Well, you guys, we are arriving to our new toy in 10 minutes. I haven't seen it in person yet, so this is a mystery. I'm on a solo mission, as you can see. We're out here in BFE. Hopefully we don't get robbed. And if this bike is in the condition that they say it is, it should be in the back of the truck, headed home with us here in a bit. But I'll try to get some clips of the deal. Let's say a quick marketplace prayer. Dear Mark Zuckerberg, father of social media, please keep me safe on this platform and guide me through this deal, you damn robot. I'll see you in a bit. Oh my gosh, man. A little bit of PDP coming on. There she is. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Well, you guys, we secured the package. We are coming home with my new to me 2001 Honda Helix, also known as the CN250. Woo! That is the 450L replacement. I hope you guys are excited. This thing is in pretty good shape. I'd say it's about 80% in overall health. There's some stuff that needs polished up here and there. Paint isn't as good as I was expecting. There's some scuffs here and there, but you know what? It's almost a 20-year-old performance machine, so that stuff happens. But I got the glasses to match. He included that in the deal. So he ended up being a super nice guy. He actually just had one of his knees done, so he was hobbling around quite a bit. I was hoping he was the original owner, but he hadn't even put 1,000 miles on this thing, unfortunately. I don't know whether this was a flip for him. I don't think so. He had a couple other silver wings, so this was kind of like on the low end compared to his collection. So he decided to pass it off to me. It still was a good price, but I mean, this thing is a rocket, and I cannot wait to have some fun down south with the Harleys. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. I think this is the perfect replacement for the 450L. I mean, who couldn't ask for a better machine? This is literally a rolling time machine. You just get that old vintage Japanese style, and it's fairly modern. I mean, it's a 2001. They actually still currently make these in Japan, so it's pretty cool. It's got a digital dash, tons of locks on here to secure your stuff, huge trunk space in the back that this thing is known for. But I cannot wait to show you guys how this performs, do a few modifications. This thing is like a Porsche in the motorcycle world, but I'm headed right now to get some plates for it, meet up with my boy Zach, see what he thinks of it, and then hopefully we'll get to take this thing for a ride. We did it, guys. We made it. Well, you guys, we got plates. It's official. We can rip this thing legally. Man, I can't wait to let this thing scream out in the sunlight down south. Woo! Check out that beauty. But I'm on my way to Honda to meet up with my buddy Zach. He's gonna hook me up with a hitch for the Prius. I know a lot of people have been commenting, dude, why you always borrowing your truck, man? So we should be getting a trailer ASAP. I wanted to do it this week. I don't know if it'll happen. We're kind of running out of time before the trip, and I still got a lot to get done. Shout out to my boy Zach, man, for hooking me up with the fresh 1 1/4 hitch. It's trailer time for the Prius. But we are almost back, and it's time to unload this beauty. Take the glamour shots that you've already seen. Guys, I'm falling in love with this thing every time I look at it, and I can't wait to get this thing out of the truck and at the shop where it belongs.